Let me ask you something. Right now, in the United States, there are millions of job openings on paper, but real people are sending out hundreds of applications and getting nothing back. No calls, no emails, not even a rejection. If you've ever stared at your phone thinking, did I do something wrong? This video is for you. And no, it's not AI taking all the jobs. That's the easy story, but it's not the real one. Problem: the pain Americans feel. Let's talk real life for a second. You wake up, check your bank account. Your paycheck hit yesterday, and somehow it already looks tired. Rent is due. Gas is almost $5 a gallon again. Groceries cost more, but the bags are lighter. Your credit card balance didn't go down, even though you swear you paid it. So you do the responsible thing. You update your resume. You spend hours on LinkedIn. You apply to jobs at night, on the couch, while Netflix plays in the background. Entry level, but they want 5 years of experience. Urgently hiring, but they ghost you for 6 weeks. You finally get an interview. It goes great. You feel hope again. And then, nothing. That silence, that's the part nobody talks about. It makes smart people feel stupid. Hardworking people feel invisible. Grown adults feel like they're falling behind. And the worst part? Everyone online says the same thing. It's AI. Robots took your job. Learn to code or you're done. That story spreads because it's scary and simple, but it's mostly wrong. What's actually going on? Let me explain this like we're talking over coffee. Not a lecture, just real talk. The job market right now is like a crowded airport during a storm with half the flights delayed. It looks busy, but nothing is actually moving. Here's why. Companies are posting jobs they're not ready to fill. This one hurts. A lot of job listings right now, they're not real in the way you think. Companies post jobs to look healthy, to make investors feel good, to test what kind of talent is out there, to make overworked employees think help is coming. But behind the scenes, budgets are frozen. Managers are scared to hire. Executives are saying, let's wait 1 more quarter. So you apply, and apply, and apply. But the job was never urgent, or sometimes never real. It's like seeing an open sign on a restaurant and finding out the kitchen's closed. One job gets flooded with thousands of applications. Back in the day, you applied for a job and maybe 50 people applied too. Now, 1 click on LinkedIn, 1 tap on Indeed, boom, 2,000 applications. Not because everyone's perfect, but because everyone is desperate. So companies don't look carefully. They skim, they filter, they let software do the first cut. Not AI replacing jobs, but software blocking humans. If your resume doesn't match the exact words, you're invisible. Not bad, not unqualified, just unseen. Employers want a perfect human unicorn. This part is wild. Companies want someone who is experienced but cheap, available but loyal, skilled but willing to learn everything their way. Basically, a 35-year-old with 15 years of experience who's happy with 2015 pay. And when they don't find that person, they don't hire anyone. They dump the work on the team they already have and call it lean operations. Layoffs created silent competition. Here's the quiet part nobody mentions. When big companies lay people off, those people don't disappear. They apply. Senior people, smart people, people who used to earn 6 figures. Now they're applying for mid-level jobs, sometimes even entry-level ones. So if you're early in your career, you're not just competing with your classmates. You're competing with someone who ran teams and survived 3 recessions. That's not your fault, but it is your reality. Here's what most people don't realize. Here's the truth bomb. This is not a you problem. You didn't suddenly get lazy. You didn't get dumber. You didn't miss some secret memo. The system is clogged. And when systems clog, they don't respond to effort alone. Sending 300 applications is like screaming into a hurricane. It feels productive, but it rarely works. So what actually works? Let's talk about that. What you can do right now. I'm not going to tell you to manifest harder. I'm not going to say just learn AI, and I'm definitely not going to shame you. Here's real doable stuff. 1. Stop applying cold. Start applying warm. Cold applications are brutal. Warm applications change everything. That means reaching out to someone who works there, commenting on posts from hiring managers, sending a short human message, not begging, not oversharing, just, "Hey, I saw your team is hiring. I applied and would love to learn what you look for." That alone puts a face to your name. 2. Your resume is not a biography. Nobody cares about everything you've ever done. They care about one thing. Can you solve my problem? Customize your resume for the job. Yes, it's annoying. Yes, it takes time. But one strong application beats 50 lazy ones. 3. Skills beat titles right now. Job titles are lying to everyone. Focus on skills you can show. Projects, examples, proof, even unpaid, even small. Something that says, I don't just say I can do this, here's the evidence. 4. Short-term money is not failure. Let me say this clearly. Taking a temporary job, a contract, a side gig, that's not giving up. That's surviving. Pride doesn't pay rent. Momentum matters more than perfection. 5. This season will end. Job markets move in cycles. Always have, always will. What feels permanent right now is actually a phase, a painful one, a frustrating one, but not forever. If you're watching this and you've been rejected, ignored, or made to feel small, I need you to hear this. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are navigating one of the weirdest job markets America has seen in years. And the fact that you're still trying, still learning, still showing up, that matters more than you think. If this made you feel a little less alone, hit like. If you want honest money talk without the fake hype, subscribe. And if you're in the middle of the job search right now, drop a comment. Not to complain, just to say, yeah, I'm here too. You're not invisible here. I'll see you in the next one.